Well, joining us now for his first comments, some of them since this round of proxy fighting began, is Masimo founder, chairman, and CEO Joe Kiani. Joe, welcome. So this is going to a vote, you think?
I think so. Nice to see you, John. But unfortunately, yeah, I think it is going to go to a vote. It's a shame because we're going to spend a lot of energy, a lot of money fighting this thing, but the shareholders will have to decide what they want for the future.
How much does this spinoff and the timing of it, you think, matter to your argument to essentially keep control of your company?
Well, we began talking about doing a spinoff after my CFO and I went on a listening tour, meeting our major shareholders. And what we realized, short term, they were going to be right. Long term, I was going to be right, that the best thing for Masimo is to keep it all together. But short term, we're a healthcare company, and our healthcare investors don't know how to deal with the consumer side of our business. So at the time, we decided there might be a way to separate the consumer health without giving up the dream for what we're hoping to accomplish for patients, people, and our shareholders effectively.
So you're going to separate, at least you're moving in that direction, you're willing to do it, but you don't think that total separation is necessarily the right thing long term. And it seems to me like this Stork baby monitor is maybe an example of why you think that. Now, I haven't actually seen it, but it sounds like it's this silicone boot that you can put on the baby's foot, and pulse oximetry is involved, and it essentially not going to just tell you when the baby cries, but if there's a problem health-wise with the baby that can be picked up by that kind of equipment that you have the IP for. Am I understanding that correctly?
You are right. This is actually it. This is the boot. It wraps around the baby's foot. And if the baby during the night has a drop in their saturation, which happens a lot, unfortunately, with babies that have sudden infant death syndrome, it'll send an alert to the family, to the parents, about the drop in SpO2, and hopefully we can avoid these types of problems. So yeah, we're very excited about it. This is something I'd envisioned, I'm not exaggerating, 35 years ago. May is the 35th anniversary of Masimo, and I'm so happy we're finally getting it out. But it's this product and other products like these wearables that let me know that we're on the cusp of doing some incredible things for the future. But also things we're doing in the healthcare system, like the new generation route that we're going to be creating, that will hopefully launching this year as our anniversary present to our customers and stockholders.
Well, I want to go back to this Stork booth, though, because, I mean, watches, there's already the Apple Watch out there. I know how you feel about Apple and the watches. But this new parent stuff, I mean, 13, 15 years ago, I was a new parent. I know what that can do in the market. What's the expected price range for this sort of thing? And I can't think of anything else in the market in this. It's like hospital equipment at home. I mean, it seems to me like it could be pretty expensive.
Well, that's the thing. We worked for many years to make it smaller, make it lower cost. We're offering the boot monitor without the camera, and this is the camera that has its own cool edge AI built into it to tell you if the baby's rolled down face down or other issues in the future. But the monitor itself for pulse oximetry drop is going to be about $200. With the camera, you're talking about $300. It should change everything. There has never been a hospital grade, let alone Masimo, which we're the most reliable pulse oximeter on the planet, been available for parents at home. So yeah, it should be big, it should change things, and it should be great for Masimo stockholders.
So if I'm a stockholder, I might ask you, why not just license that out and be in every baby high-end baby monitor practically in the developed world? Why do it yourself?
Well, number one, I started Masimo to be an OEM company, meaning I didn't want to make our own end user product. I wanted to be integrated in other people's products. I used to call it Dolby. I know Intel Inside is more modern. And what I learned, if you try to OEM, it's like taking a shower with your raincoat on. You get in there, you turn on the shower, you don't get very wet. You have to be in there with your own direct products and work with OEMs. You got to do both. It's a push-pull strategy. It's worked for us in the healthcare. We're now the leading pulse oximeter company in hospitals because of our own direct products and OEM strategy. And we're trying to replicate that with the consumer world.